forecast.
All right, we are back at quarter before 7 o'clock already on this Tuesday, and that is not a mistake in the corner of the screen. It is 61 degrees outside right now. Feels like June, so if you haven't been out yet, yeah, it's going to be pretty nice here. South winds at 14. A little hint of some scattered clouds out there, both helping to hold that temperature up in advance of a cool front that is going to move across the area here a little bit later on. Right now, though, we're all on the warm sector of that in the metro. 61 in Mission Park. Bennington currently at 61 degrees. You can see 60 a common number. Fairacres back toward La Vista, and then a couple of upper 50s showing up now. Field Club, you dropped off to 58, but still incredibly mild. Just to put this in perspective, we should be starting off at 25 degrees for the 8th day of March. So incredibly warm. Now you will notice generally from, say, the highway here through Fremont and just east of Lincoln, east, everybody's still pretty warm. It's beginning to cool a little bit now. Fremont, you just updated to 56. We're down to 51 in Lincoln. Then on the other side of the front, you can see where the front is, right through here, pretty much right up and down 77 there. And we are looking at 40s on the other side of that. Everybody here, though, either side of 60 from Omaha to the east. So we're in the warm sector this morning. I still think by the time that front moves by, it's kind of the time of day that will naturally heat up. So we're going to generally be in the 60s almost all day long on this Tuesday. So once again, things you'll need. We don't talk about this much. You could probably go with the short sleeve shirt this morning and definitely keep that around as we head towards this afternoon. All right. Back toward West Omaha we go. Elkhorn area toward Village Point Shopping Center right now. We're looking pretty good. Clouds have actually thinned out a little bit here in town, and then you get back on the other side of that front. We've got some lower clouds developing, and off to the east, the brighter white clouds, a little bit thicker cloud cover, even some showers through parts of the western Great Lakes, eastern Iowa, and northeastern Missouri. And then the real nasty stuff kind of off the screen into Texas. We've actually had tornado warnings already down there. And on the cooler side of things, we've got some rain and wet snowflakes through the Dakotas. So kind of in between, the structure of this particular weather system has us in the dry sector as expected, also the warm sector. And then as that front moves in, there'll be a little bit better opportunity for an isolated shower this morning east of us, and then probably redeveloping south and east of us in the deeper moisture this afternoon. You'll notice a little more green kind of blossoming there late this afternoon and this evening, maybe even some thunder with that. But the chance here in Omaha today or early tonight, only about 20%. So we're going to try to get back to 69 a little bit later on today as winds go to the west, and at times could gust over 20 as the front goes by. Then the winds relax out of the north tonight, but the cooler air will arrive. We'll be down to about 42, and then the forecast for tomorrow still looking pretty good. We'll knock off another 10 degrees, but that 58 still over 10 degrees above normal for the 9th day of March, and then we actually go back up a little bit. Thursday, Friday, back in the 60s. Another system's going to try to pull north out of the Gulf of Mexico as we head towards the start of the weekend. That actually gives us our best chance of moisture, about a 40% chance of a shower storm Saturday. Would also hold temps back in the upper 50s, but look at that. We go back to 65 Sunday, that 20% chance very early in the morning, and then back to a high of 70 on Monday. So looking good overall through the next 7 days. All right, right now, 6:48. Let's go back to Cami for another update on our morning drive.